Hello my trainer friends, Pokémon T here, and I'm excited about today's video. We are going to take a sneak peek at all the upcoming events for the month of February. Now granted, we don't have all the details just yet about the mini events happening throughout the month, or who the Community Day Pokémon will be, but we'll go over what we do know so you can save the dates to be able to take advantage of all these events. Also, as each event comes, I'll release a more detailed video allowing you to maximize your gameplay as well. So let's dive in and go over what's going to be a very fun month to play Pokémon GO. Let's start with what I'm looking forward to the most, and that is the 5-star raid bosses throughout the month. We'll still have Dialga in their altered form until February 6th, and then we switch over to Enamorus in their incarnate form until February 17th. I am so happy this Pokemon is back, and I will be raiding it a lot. And more than likely, this will be a Pokemon that only comes around once a year, so make sure to take advantage of this. Enamorus is also a pretty good Master League Pokemon right now as well. We then will have 2 different raid bosses from February 17th until February 24th. Xerneas, which again is another strong Master League Pokemon, so if you're still looking for a good IV, definitely a great opportunity to grab one. And the Bacon Bird Yveltal, another Pokemon I will be raiding a lot. I'm still searching for that Hundo. It's also a beautiful shiny and a strong Master League Pokemon. Now taking a look at the Mega Raid bosses for February, we will continue having Mega Medicham until February 6th. Really nothing more than a Pokedex entry, so make sure just to grab one, Mega Evolve it, and move on. From February 6th to February 17th, we will have Mega Tyranitar, a very powerful raid attacker and pretty cool looking Pokemon at that. And from February 17th all the way to March 4th, we will have Mega Garchomp, another really cool looking Mega Pokemon, and definitely one you want to make sure to have in your arsenal. We also will have a raid hour the first 3 Wednesdays of this upcoming month from 6 to 7 p.m. February 5th will be Dialga, February 12th will be Enamorus, and February 19th will be Xerneas and Yveltal. There will also be a daily raid hour from 6 to 7 p.m. February 24th through February 28th as part of the Road to Unova tour. And being on theme with the Unova region, these are the Pokemon you will be able to raid. On February 24th, we will have Genesect returning, and depending on which one you encounter can either be Normal, Shock, Burn, Chill, or Douse Drive. On February 25th, it will be Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion. February 26th will feature the Therian forms of Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus. On February 27th, we will have Reshiram, and on February 28th, we will have Zekrom. Remember, these raid hours will give you an opportunity for the Pokemon you catch to know either their special move or even a special background as well. We also have Shadow Regirock appearing in Shadow Raids every weekend during the month, but unfortunately we will not be able to remote raid them. But honestly, this is probably a Shadow Pokemon you can just skip. Going over the max battles now that we can expect for this month, from February 3rd to February 10th will feature Squirtle, Machop, Krabby, Sobble, and Moltres. Next, from February 10th to February 17th, we will have Machop again, Cryogonal, Scorbunny, Phalanx, and Squavit. Moving on from February 17th to February 24th, we'll have Machop for a 3rd time, Grookey, Pidove, and Phalanx. And finally, from February 24th to March 3rd, we will see Sobble again, Pidove, and Darumaka. Outside of Moltres, not really a lot of new or interesting Pokemon happening during these max battles. And similar to raid hours, we have max Mondays from 6 to 7 p.m. and will feature Moltres on February 3rd, Squavit on February 10th, Pidove February 17th, Darumaka on February 24th, and Beldum on March 3rd. Now, we're going to look at the spotlight hours for the month. And these all take place from 6 to 7 p.m. every Tuesday, and are events you don't want to necessarily dismiss, not because the Pokemon during the Spotlight Hour might not be that good, but there's always some kind of bonus for each Spotlight Hour, so let's go over them. February 4th, we have Carvanha, with 2 times XP for every evolution. Definitely a Pokemon you want to go after because of the Mega Evolution that will be available in the future. February 11th, we will have Luvdisc, and will feature 2 times Catch Stardust. Not really a usable Pokemon right now, but it wouldn't hurt to throw on a star piece or 2 and make a bunch of catches. February 18th will be Inkay, and will feature 2 times Catch XP. And Inkay's evolution Malamar is a strong, great, and Ultra League Pokemon. Definitely worth catching for a good PvP IV. And the XL candies because you'll need them for the Ultra League. And on February 25th, we will have the Unovan starters, Snivy, Oshawott, and Tepig. and will feature 2 times Catch Candy. Snivy would be a good one to go after because its final evolution Superior is a wonderful, great, and Ultra League Pokemon. Next, let's quickly go over the Pokemon you can encounter from your weekly research breakthrough box, and it's been the same since December 3rd and will go through until March 4th. You'll have the ability to encounter either a Alolan Raichu, Pancham, Hisuian Avalugg, Frigibax, Furfrou, or Jangamoo. Now, for the event that we don't know or have limited knowledge about regarding the Pokemon and the bonuses that will be featured. There will be a Community Day Sunday, February 9th from 2 to 5 p.m., and we will wait and see who the featured Pokemon will be. And once it gets announced, I'll release a detailed video about how to maximize your gameplay for that event. We also will have another Raid Day Saturday, February 15th from 2 to 5 p.m. And once we know that Pokemon, again, I'll make sure to release a more detailed video on that event as well. From February 11th to February 15th, we will have the Beloved Buddies event. February 18th to February 20th, we will have the Scatter to the Winds event. And that will all lead up to the Road to Unova event from February 24th to March 1st, featuring a paid masterwork research that will lead you to an encounter with Shiny Meloetta. Again, I will be making more videos regarding all these events once we get more information about them, so make sure you stay on the lookout for those videos. This was just a nice little snapshot of what we can expect for this upcoming month, and honestly, it looks very exciting. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I just passed the first 1,000 subscriber mark, and it's such an amazing feeling knowing that you all like watching my content just as much as I like bringing it to you. And if you're not a subscriber yet, I'd ask you to hit that subscribe button, and make sure to hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. And I look forward to having all of you back for the next video. Pokemonty out.